In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys a few highlights from our trip out to Forest City, Iowa, where we had our Winnebago serviced. It was a really fun drive out to Iowa, lots to see. Check out this corn sculpture in the front yard of this farm. How cool is that? Forest City is a cozy, quiet town. I'm thinking most of the people that live there actually work at the Winnebago factory. There's a cool park there called Pammel Park, and they have this really neat walkway. Check this out. We had fun crossing it. They've got some trails back here. Be sure to bring mosquito repellent if you're coming in the summer. There were a lot of mosquitoes here. Isn't this cool? We all had a fun time crossing. Oliver, the pup, didn't seem too worried at all about being so far up and that fast water flowing below us. It's pretty cool. Check it out. So this is the view from the campsite they have here. They actually have campsites here, and when we were there, it was $15 a night. It even had a hookup for your RV. The park has a neat butterfly garden and some wonderful flowers that were blooming, and of course lots of pretty bees and butterflies were zooming around. And the trails through this park are really nice, so if you bring your bikes, you're in luck too, because you could probably go further back than we did. And here's what the campsite looked like. It's pretty basic campsite, but it's cheap, and it's right there at the Winnebago Museum area. And that's what we did the next day after we dropped off our RV for service. We checked out the RV museum there, and Oliver's not too happy because dogs were not allowed in. So my husband and I took turns walking through the museum so one of us could stay with Oliver and check out this vintage RV. Super cool. It's a little bit older than our Winnebago. Oh my gosh, look at this refrigerator. It actually reminds me of our camper when I was a kid. Look at the storage above the bigger bed in the back, and then it's like a little hallway, and right here is where you have storage. It's like a little closet. It's in really good shape, really. Pretty cool. Doors are funny. They're so heavy compared to the way they make them now. And guess what this is? The bathroom. Check it out. There's even a shower. Similar to today's RV bathrooms, just a little bulkier. And then up toward the front, you have a little dinette area. The dinette folds down to a twin-size bed. Can you tell the twin is a short twin? So 2 small kids could easily sleep on that. And here's a view to back toward the master bedroom, which has a full-size bed. And this is different. Above the dinette area, there's actually a small sleeping space up there. Not quite a twin. It's pretty small. And right up here is where the driver sits. This is where you drive the RV. Look at that view. It's got quite the window here, and then the engine is right under this boot in between the driver's seat and a passenger seat. Pretty snazzy curtains there. It's pretty cool seeing some of the first RVs in Winnebago. They sure have come a long way, that's for sure. You want to take a little time to walk through the museum. It's got some great photographs of different RV trips like this one here. And I used to have one of these little RV toys for your little tiny Barbie. I wish I still had that. And check it out. I took a few snapshots inside of the memorabilia they have throughout the museum here. They also have tours of the Winnebago factory there in Forest City. So be sure to call ahead and find out the times and dates so you can check it out. After the Winnebago Museum, we took a drive out to the crash site of the famous Buddy Holly. His plane crashed out here in February 1959. And it's, I don't know, maybe a quarter-mile walk out to the actual site from a country road. It's really pretty, a nice thing to see, or interesting thing to see in the summer. There was actually a storm coming through when we were there. And out here at the memorial, you can see trinkets left behind from people who have visited from around the globe, really, to pay tribute to the famous rock legend Buddy Holly, right here, just outside of Clear Lake, Iowa. We took a short drive into Clear Lake City, which is really cute. It's a nice little town right on the lake here. Everybody was very friendly. Before heading back to Ohio with our RV, we stayed at another Iowa state park called Lake McBride State Park. I would definitely come back to this park again. It was very clean. They have nice walking trails on a beautiful lake. Nice view of the lake from the trails. They have boats you can rent and a nice clean beach that you can enjoy. It was a rainy weekend when we were there, so there weren't many people out on the lake here. But there you have it. There was a quick recap of some of the places I recommend from our quick trip out to Forest City, Iowa. Thanks for checking out my video today. I'll try to share the links to these locations on the video description here. And of course, you can find more details on my website at brenhaas.com. See you there.